Ooh, why is that doing that? Stay there. Ah, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Monday night live and off grid from the motorhome. Now, the phone signal is a bit pants. The phone signal is a bit pants, so I've got no idea what kind of quality this is going to be. Possibly poor quality is the answer. So before we do anything else, I want to show you where we are tonight before it gets too dark. Right now, I'm just hoping that the phone signal is going to be good enough. Oh, that's a bit better. Right, come and have a look. So there you go. That is where we are. Right, I've got no idea. Hopefully you're seeing okay. As I say, the signal is not the George best. Right, let's see what you lot are saying. Oh yeah, it's not brilliant, is it? It's not brilliant. Well, it's all right though, isn't it? That's okay. We can deal with that. Right. Okay. So yeah, very good evening. Welcome to Monday night live from Netty, live and off grid. And I think I'm going to get the curtains drawn now because if we're having the lights on, I don't want to be all on display if somebody goes past. Now, this is not where I intended stroke hoped to be. Where I intended stroke hoped to be was up by Stanage Edge, but it's an incredibly popular spot and it was full. It was absolutely rammed, both of them up there. So I had to jump on Park for night, try and find somewhere else local. It was that, or go, oh, Christ's sake, come on, blind. Try and find somewhere local because it was either that or go back to Longston Edge. Now, given the phone signal, maybe I should have gone to Longston Edge, but hey ho, it's looking all right on my screen. It's looking all right on my screen. You know, copable with. That's the main thing, isn't it? So, yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it's copable with. Okay, who have we got with us? Right, in no particular order. Well, actually, in one particular order. First cab that I can see is Finston Churchill. Good evening, everyone, and a very good evening to you. We've also got Steve Cole, Richard, Paulie Galtieri, Empress Scott, Humblebum. Humblebum. I love that name. I love that name, Humblebum. Humblebum, or the Humblebums, was the name of a group that had both Jerry Rafferty and Billy Connolly in it. I'm going to try and unwonk you a little bit. You are looking decidedly wonked. I don't want you to be wonked, darlings. I want you to be happy and comfortable. Oh, Christ, that didn't go well. Let's have a look at you now. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Let me get round here. There you go. That'll do you. That's all right, that is. That's all right. That's not the worst picture in the world. Right, let me get myself comfortable. Get myself settled in. Hang on. Let me. Oh, gosh. What to do? There we are. There we are. Right, so yeah, Humblebum has become a channel member, our most recent channel member. So thank you very much, Humblebum. Welcome to channel membership. Oh, it doesn't like me moving, does it? I tell you what, let's see if I turn off Wi-Fi on other devices. That might have. Oh, I can't, can I? No, I can't, because then you lot can't leave a voice note. And speaking of voice note, well, it's not a voice note, it's a message, but hello. Right, excellent. Okay, where did I get to? We're going to have a good night tonight, darlings. The picture might not be great, but as long as you can hear me then and kind of see me, then it's all good. And we're going to have a jolly good time tonight. The plan is at 11 o'clock, I'm going to clamber into my PJs, make the bed. So I'm going to do the second half of the live stream from bed. You can all come to bed with me. And right, who else have we got with us? Steve Colg is here, Emma Lemon, JB2, Jim Bob II, Peter P. Greetings, honourable plum fanciers. After 11 o'clock, keep your eyes out for those wild, marauding plums. Matron, good evening, Matron. And Matron is welcoming Humblebum to the Madhouse. Who else have we got? Oh, excuse me, wine burp, and I haven't even had any wine. Diane Sturdy is with us, the head mistress, our lovely Diane, who we all adore, don't we? Yes, we do. So you know the rules. When the headmistress enters the room, we stand up like gentlemen, and we salute and we tug our foreskin as a basic show of respect. Who's got the purple helmet? Oh, it's Steve Gold. And of course, Diane greets us with her usual good evening, lovely friends. I'm going to try and get myself a bit more comfy, darlings. Oh, hello. An early phone call. How exciting. Who is it? Oh, I don't know. It's an unknown number. Good evening, mystery caller.
Yeah. Hi there, Boaty.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm most awfully well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm travelling around Derbyshire looking for you.
Are you really?
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you?
We're at where are we now? Where are we? Stanage.
I was there last week.
Well, where are you this week, Mr. Boaty, sir?
Right, I'm supposed to be at Stanage Edge,
right?
But it was all full, so I've had to go a bit down the road.
So we're at Stanage Edge, we're down road. Is down road?
I'm down the road. So by Hathersage, basically.
By Hathersage. We just put it in, it's that another thing. We'll find you. We're supposed to be bleeding surprising you again.
Okay. Do you want me to?
No, it is. Tell him it's Alison.
Do you know who you're talking to?
Of course I do. It's the Boza Babes.
Sprinkling fairy dust wherever I go.
Of course you are. Right. Shall I ping you a reference or something?
Go on then.
Okay. Right. I'll hang up. And you doings because I need to stop the phony thingy. Oh, hang on.
Bye.
No, I'll have to do it on. No, I'll do it on the other phone. Okay. Catch you in a minute.
Bye.
Okay, looks like we're going to have company, darlings. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Right, I'm going to have to... Right, hold on. Right, I need... Pardon me, darlings, I just need to figure out where the hell I am and how to... Let me scroll to the end of the comments. Right, somebody tell me how I tell somebody where I am. Go outside and wave your sexpence. Right, hold on. I need... Oh, God. I suppose I could just take a picture of this. A series of pictures of the map with where I am and send that to them. If you... Hold on. Head to Hathersage. Oh, balls. Oh, what? Fuck off. Head to Hathersage and I'll send you a map picture-y thing. Well, why hasn't that gone? Oh. Right, let's have a look. Right, so if I do screenshot and then actually hold on, darlings. I will be with you in a moment. I need to let them know where I am. Oh God, how do I do this? Oh no, that's the wrong button. Right, has that come up on context now? Right, is that the right? 8, 5, 2. Right, that's it. So if I got maps there. Yep. So right, so I can send those. Photos. Send. Right, hopefully that has worked. Okay, right, back to the comments. Where did I get to? Okay. Ah, Jen is with us. Good sweaty evening, everyone, and a sweaty evening to you, Jen. Emma, have I said Emma? Emma Lemon's here, of course she is. Of course she is part of the fabulous moderation team and MHM management more generally. Who else? Mystic Hair evening team. Very good evening to you. Matron saying, Shelley Denise is with us. Ah, the lovely Shelley. Oh no, sweaty plums, Lord help us, says Diane. Parked up at a dogging hotspot again, says Peter P. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Well, you can tell by the way, but he is his work. He is a woman's man, no time to talk. It's that. Oh, I can't read that. Emma. Owner of a lonely fart. I like that. I hope he doesn't sniff his boxer shorts again, says Richard. I hope the fridge is working for Boaty's sake. I haven't opened it. I can't wait for Boaty's winter videos. At least the wine will be bloody cold in winter. I'll just stick it outside. Was this going to be the live from the bed? Asked Peter P. And yes, it was, and it is. At 11 o'clock, I shall be I should be making the bed and clambering into it in my night attire, darlings. Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP is with us. A very good evening to you. Jimmy Quinn is here. Good evening, Boaty and all, and a very good evening to you. Then there are lots of hellos flying around. Oh, it's going to be 30 degrees by the weekend. That's nice, because you know what I'm doing next Monday, don't you? Stratospherian joins us. Good evening, Boaty and Boggs. Defo be joined by Betty Swallocks this weekend. Right, hopefully that's gone through. Okay. Romantic, says Matron. I think this is when we had no lights on and the candles going. It is romantic. Boaty's pottering pod all lit up. Yeah, absolutely. But is the wine chilled? Right, I'll tell you what I've done with the fridge. I made sure everything was chilled before it went in the fridge, and I put 2 bottles of water in the fridge that I'd frozen to act as freezer blocks, and I've just left the fridge shut. Now, the fridge should have been on when I was driving here, so I'm hoping everything is going to be beautifully cold. Carl Burton joins us. A very good evening to you. Welcome to Boaty's World, live from Nettie the Hippie Van, says Lord at Stiff Upper Lip VIP. I'm still not sure if Nettie is a hippie van. She's fabulous. Right, let's make myself comfy here. It's blurry and dark, says Dan. Yeah, the phone signal is not the George best, it has to be said. Trisha Alderman joins us, no doubt with the lovely Paul. Very good evening to you both. Let there be light, says Matron. Emma says, are we keeping the lights off because we are low on battery and need to reserve energy for the fridge? No and no. The batteries were fully charged before I set out, and we're not saving energy for the fridge because the fridge will only run when we're driving. So no, I was just going for a bit of atmosphere while we still had some light outside. What you doing out there? No, have a look. Oh, it's nice out there. Quite atmospheric. Quite atmospheric, darlings. Boaty, are we in France? Oh God, I wish. How I wish we were in France. I adore France. 00 Garage, the lovely Nigel joins us. Hello, Nigel. The hedgehogs want the candles back. They're freezing. No, they've it's back there at home. I've noticed your something more bed covers, say Steakold. Don't know what that's about. I haven't got any new bed covers. But I have got some on my Amazon wish list. Don't forget to like and subscribe, says Jimmy Quinn. Martin joins us, Mr. Rummer 316. Evening all, great to be here, and it's great to have you. Burlington Bertie says, quality of the stream started to look like a terrorist video. Don't worry, we'll have a whip round. Oh dear. You always have the candle on the edge of the table, leaving us on edge. I'll move it in a bit. I don't want to discombobulate you. Well done, my Potter 37. What's that, Skippy? You spotted plums that need rescuing down a well? Oh, Skippy the bush kangaroo. Lovely. Oh dear, oh dear. Hang on, what's that about? Who are you calling a stalker, Emma? Have I missed something? What that's about? Stalker alert, says JB2. What are you all going on about stalkers? No, Boaty is really in the Scottish Highlands. And, oh, right, I see. Stalker alert. Oh, right, we've got to the phone call bit. Okay. I love the Scottish Highlands reference. That is a reference back to... that was a reference back to the live stream on day 2 of the first trip away, wasn't it? Where I'd had the misfortune to be taken somewhat drunk. Oh, says Matron, the live stream is going to have guests. Yes, says Emma, knock him up. Don't get me pregnant. Go outside and wave your sex pants, says Peter P. Oh, they are in there. Boaty's on a promise tonight, says Richard. I can hear this plum shivering in fear already, says JB2. Cairgorn says, sounds like he's going to be having some fun tonight. This live could get fun, says Emma. JB2 says, spray some air freshener and flush the shitter. What do you mean, Emma, says Jen? It's always fun, and you're quite right, Jen. It is always fun. Put the kettle on, Boaty, says Peter P. Emma says Boaty said he was going to do the second half in bed, so this could get very interesting. Use the app, what 3 words? Oh, I haven't got that. Turn your Batman emergency lights on. I bet he doesn't open the wine until they're gone, says Carl. Paul Miles joins us. Good evening, everybody. I bet we're in Wales, says Steekold. No. Of course it's always fun, Jen, says Emma, but I meant even more fun. But there's not going to be a threesome. You don't get this on Hubnut, says Richard. Maybe the toaster will get some use, says Peter P. Send up a distress flare. Emma, you and Jen and Emma, you'll have to come another night, or come tenting. Oh God, get your minds out the gutter, you people. If Nettie is rocking, don't come a knocking. Good evening, Jason, says Finston Churchill. And all. How's your day been, mate? Hope it's well and wine-filled. My day's been lovely. I've had a super day. Really nice day. Pardon me. I did what I said I was going to do. I kind of had a Sunday. I got up when I wanted to get up. God, it's got warmer in here. Must be the candles. I got up when I wanted to get up. I went to the post office, posted some gloves, appeased the vengeful gods of the overdraft, went to the shop and bought some bits and pieces for my supper tonight and breakfast tomorrow. And I'm not, because I've had a day off, I've had a proper day off. Convenience food all the way. I had a bloody great big Sunday roast dinner type thing. So supper tonight is just a supermarket sandwich, and breakfast tomorrow, I'm ashamed to admit, is a Ginster's peppered steak slice. Oh, you're gonna have to clean the bog, Boaty, says Mystic Hair. Why? They don't need to use my bogs. They've got their own bog. I presume that they're coming in their motorhome. Boaty's title tomorrow, says Richard. Shame and regret at 54 in the Peak District. Boaty, says Steekold, we know you're into dogging. No need to hide it. We're all friends here. Oh, dear. The women's are coming for you, Boaty, says Emma. An orgy in real time, says Mike Potter. And hide your special interest literature. I haven't got any. Sex pants on, says Emma. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah, there they are. Just in the corner. Behave, you lot. He might actually wave his willy around the motorhome to that. Behave! Right. It's not the first time I've done a live stream about around women. I've live streamed with Emma. I've done live with Anne Matron. I've done live streams with Neil and Sophie. Just because you do a live doesn't mean there has to be hot pottering action. Oh my God, here we go. JB2. Oh, Boaty, is that a glow plug? Is that a glow plug in your pocket? Or are you pleased to see us? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Matron has kindly put the link up to Nettie's merchandise. Jim Bob 71. Good evening, mate. Scott O'Hare says, you sound like Jeremy Clarkson, and I'm the same height and I smoke the same brand of cigarettes. Gosh, we have double sisters in the scrotum. Boaty's very lucky, says Matron. Boaty's better than Jeremy Clarkson, says Steagog. Ah, thank you. Sprinkling Fairy Dust says, lambs are running in front of us. What, is that on, are you still on Longston Edge? Or are you somewhere up around Stanage Edge? Bloody hell. Is that a police helicopter? Sounded a bit low, didn't it? Hi all, says Simon 2201. If he's got a tent by then, says Cairgorn 1. Febreze those pants, says my God. I will have a tent. I will have a tent by next Monday, one way or another. Oh my God. Don't be silencing the lamb, says JB2. Their boat is liver with some fava beans and a not quite chilled and drinkable white from Sainsbury's. You should have opened the door, says Steacold. Too much tobacco smoke. Well, hardly. Hardly. I don't smoke in Nettie, for God's sake. Glenn Harland is with us, and a very good evening to you. And he says, good evening. I've been on before. Middlesbrough, Cleveland. Sprinkling Fairy Dust says, we're totally just high on life. Best way to be. People are saying hello to Glenn. Sprinkling saying hello to everybody. Diane's got her little cooler on. Boaty's sleeping downstairs tonight, says Steacold. He's promised. I did promise. Adam Barr joins us and says, Boaty off grid. Absolutely. Boaty, will you be cooking them supper? Asked Emma. No, because I haven't brought any supper to cook. I've just brought a supermarket sandwich. Oh, says Emma, I have newfound freedom, so shenanigans might be in order at some point. Oh, shenanigans ahoy. Well, MHM meet up for a start. Does anyone... Oh, excuse me. Does anyone else think he sounds like Jeremy Clarkson? Asked Scott. Steacold says you could have started streaming at 7 o'clock. I was still at home at 7 o'clock. Adam's having a giggle at my appeasing the gods of the overdraft, the vengeful gods of the overdraft. And all those lives ended up with boob fondling, says Peter P. Yeah, my boobs. I was molested. That's what happened there. I was. You lot are hilarious, says Sprinkling. We're coming, Boaty, says Sprinkling. Have you got momos? No. Right, I would have had momos if I knew you were coming, but I didn't know, did I? Goblin King joins us and have a laugh. Nettie needs guests, says Matron. Absolutely. Boaty, did you know Quentin Wilson when he was clocking Mark II Cavaliers out? Asked Richard. I did know Quentin, and I liked him very much. I sold him a car. I sold him a Ford Thunderbird convertible. And yeah, Quentin used to come to my place, and we often had a good chat, and I liked him very much. Haven't seen him for years, obviously, because I'm out of the game. But yeah, we used to have a good laugh. Nice guy. He once swapped a Datsun 120Y for a packet of Benson and Hedges, and he still thinks he was ripped off with the Datsun. But yeah, nice guy. There's been a few videos of yours, says Adam, that I've watched, and I'm sure you can hear Clarkson in the background. Yeah, last Monday's video. Last Monday's video, I was watching a Top Gear special while I was having dinner, so you would have heard it. Boaty's tent got lost in the post for being too big, says Steecog. I'm not getting it in the post. I hope Boaty has the guest book ready. I should have got a guest book, and I haven't got one. Photo needed for the boob shots board. Oh, I have got something up on the board now. It's not bare anymore. I have got something up there. Oh, they're expecting momos. Well, they should have let me know they were coming. Your channel is brilliant, says Scott O'Hare. Quite correctly. I'm joking. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. I hope they come racing down the road with the Dukes of Hazzard style horn blaring, says JB2. I wonder if they'll be bringing some, says Cairgorn. Well, I haven't got any spare, so if can't find you, says Sprinkling. Well, oh, where are you? And I'll guide you in. Hang on, I'll go outside and have a look. Boaty, find your location on Google Maps and send a screenshot. I did that ages ago. Oh, let's go outside and have a look. I've got the key, haven't I? Oh, well, there were lights, but that's not them. Let's go and have a look around. Oh my God, that just made me jump. God, that just made me jump. Just jumped out of the motorhome to have a look, and something ran away. And it sounded quite large. Thank God it ran away. Ugh. Right. No sign of anything, but it is. God, it's lovely out there. Really is lovely out there. Anything doing there or there? No. Oh, Grindleford. Okay, not far away then. Right, I've done my location thing and sent that. Let's. Suppose a postcode might be handy. Hang on, let's go on park for night and. Right, so this one, this is where I am. Right, so screenshot that. Has this got a postcode on it? Right. You're going to have to turn on your red light, Boaty, says Mystic Hair. Ah, right, Grindleford. Well, you're not far away. Right, you're 5 miles away if you're in Grindleford. Gosh, were they really 101 in chat? I did take my keys. Has it been kidnapped, says Jen? Oh, JB2, really? Send up a flare, Boaty, says Mark Lyons. Good evening to you, by the way. The pork all night app, says Peter P. Park for night. Oh, God. Are we on the mountains? Yeah, kind of. You don't get this on Wondering Where, says Burlington Bertie. God, Wondering Where, that rings a bell. Wondering Where. I've seen one of his videos a time ago, if it's the guy I'm thinking of. Guy with a whiny, nasally voice from or Nottingham or somewhere like that. What? Yes, I am. Hold on, let me get to that bit. Oh, Dan Blacksmith, good evening to you. Are you anywhere near Ringinglow? Yes, I am very near Ringinglow. Very near. Are you getting the messages I'm sending you? 116. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. 116 people in chat. Well, I never did, said Sunlight Sea. Right, well, I've sent a postcode. I've sent 3 screenshot pictures of where I am. Thank you, matron, for bunging out the old merch link. God. What time is it? Bloody hell, 11:15. It's 1:45, darlings. Oh, hello. What's that? They're not getting messages. Oh, bollocks. I send them to Mel's phone. Okay, right. If you head toward... Oh, bloody hell. Right, this is awkward. I don't know how else I can get a message to you. I've sent it to... Give me a landmark. Right, okay. Right, this is awkward because I didn't particularly want to tell the entire internet exactly where I'm sleeping tonight. So, yeah, I was hoping to do it a little more privately, really. I have texted her 3 times. Andrew Buttigieg joins us. Hi, for Spotty Butty. Right, okay. Yes, near Ringinglow. Landmark. Christ. Okay. Right, put into your sat nav. Right, put into your sat nav. Oh. Right, put into your sat nav Holland Bank Car Park. HOLLIN BANK Holland Bank Car Park. And that'll get you to within half a mile of where I am. That's the nearest landmark that I can find. No, I haven't read all of them. Andrew, I've ignored some of them. Are you looking up at Stanage Edge? I am indeed, Sprinkling. Well, kind of. I mean, I'm over the edge of Stanage Edge. Or just put in your sat nav Holland Bank Road. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Let's all get going there now. The entire bloody internet knows where I'm going to be tipping, and I'm going to be all drunk and defenseless. Carrier pigeon. Oh, you silly sods. Oh, right. We've got... I could be there reasonably quickly, says Diane. Nod your head once for yes and twice for no. Now we have the coordinates. I'll send a team to rescue you. Hubnut will be rocking up at 2 a.m, says Peter P. You're safe as I'm too far away, says Jen. Oh, God, you're all up. Oh, dear. We'll have to organise something so you can all come up. tells the internet where he lives, but worried about telling people where he is tonight. Yeah, because where I live is like a cottage with really, really thick walls. My neighbours are high-ranking police officials with CCTV everywhere. I'm reasonably safe. Here, I'm in a bloody old van. Fun stuff. Good evening. Oh, God above. Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Anyway, voice notes, darlings. We'll have an early intermission. I'll tell you what, I'll play the voice note and I'll go out and have another look, see if anybody is whirling round trying to find something.
Boaty.
Hello?
It's a shame.
It is.
I'm back home across the pond today.
Oh.
You never invited me over for a snuggle.
Oh,
You're a loss.
Well, I agree.
Where's Big Tits?
She's
All right.
around.
Have a great show.
Thank you.
Drunk and defenseless. That's funny, Boaty. You mean you're just submissive? Oh, yeah.
Right, I can see some headlights. Was that the phone ringing? Ugh. Which phone was it? It wasn't that one. Must have been this one then. Unknown caller. Sorry, unknown caller. I missed that one. I can hear the Deliverance banjo being tuned up already, says Burlington Bertie. So where is Boaty? Asks Andrew. Well, that is the question of the moment, isn't it? I can't read that out, Richard. Is that a chainsaw I can hear in the background? Asked Diane. Is Boaty off grid again, says Mark Lyons. AA recovery Sheffield nearby, thankfully. Can't you put your headlamps on so they can see you in the dark? They can't miss me if they're on the right spot. Hang on, I'll go out and have another look. There were some headlights hanging about at the top of the hill. They didn't seem to be moving. Let me go and have another look. Okay, I can see some headlights heading. Sorry, just checking out the comments. Right, there are some headlights heading down the road. Have a look. Oh, getting closer. Right then, darlings, we have company. Oh, they are. I bet they can hear dog barking. Better go and see what's going on. Hello, darling. Sorry to abandon you. Come in. I'll budge up. Hello, you. Grab a seat, get yourself on camera.
Oh my God, do I have to? Hi, everybody.
There you go. There they are. Just over there, look.
It's not my glasses off.
Hello.
Hello. Wave to everybody. Say we're here.
This is Milo, darlings. And this is sprinkling fairy dust.
Well, could stay on me. Oh dear. Candles smell nice.
I thought we'd go for a bit of atmosphere tonight. I haven't got any nibbles. I haven't got any booze. I've got nothing.
No momos.
No.
Wow.
I don't carry them with me on the off chance that somebody might
Wow.
stalk me.
This fan is gorgeous.
It's cute, isn't it?
Mm.
It is cute.
Yeah, I love it. Let's go see where she's answered.
I was going to say, where's she gone? Bloody. It's only just up at the top of that hill there, and there's loads of room to swing round.
Have you refurbished this yourself?
No. It is nice, isn't it?
I think I wish I'd have had something like this now.
It's yeah. It didn't start out like this. This is
She'll love it.
Wait until you see the loo. Oh, right. Back in a minute, darlings. We'll just go and get parked.
It's a bit dodgy this for my knees.
You're right. Well, of all the surreal things that have happened to me, this has got to be up there. After you, madam?
Do I have to take my shoes off?
No, don't be bloody daft.
Oh, isn't it nice?
Oh. I'll give you a guided tour, but it's kind of.
Isn't she lovely?
She's lovely, yeah. She's gorgeous.
I love her.
Have a look at the bathroom. I love the bathroom. Pardon the bit of dirt in the sink. That's work in progress.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fit for a little fairy.
It's very French chic.
Isn't
Isn't
it?
it? Yeah, I love it.
I do.
Very nice.
Where did you get her from?
Another YouTuber. Yeah, another YouTuber.
I want one.
Bring you one and all. Oh,
Oh, don't start again.
you reckon?
Possibly.
It's wet through.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I tapped it with my foot.
All right, that might be buggered.
Melanie, you sit there.
We've got the others going.
I don't want to be on camera. Look at the state of my hair.
Well, I'll tell you what, at 11 o'clock, I was going to put the bed.
Yeah.
That is glory. We have lights. There you go.
Oh, what's on the ceiling?
I haven't even made. Oh, have a look.
Is it like a map?
Map of the world?
Oh
Look at that.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It is. I love it.
Somebody's put this one with 69
Thanks to you.
or witches. I hope he's not referring to us with fairies.
Yeah, well.
Right, let's get back to the comments. Where did I get to? Oh, about there, I think. Let's have a look. See, just absolutely pants.
Oh gosh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hopefully, it doesn't like movement. If
You know,
it's not plugged into anything, I've only got it there because that's where I put the microphone.
Picture should come.
now. I thought it had been sent on WhatsApp.
Right, where do we get to with the comments? Boaty, that's secret. What did I keep secret? What, this pair coming. I didn't know. This is not
This is
planned.
what we do to him.
This is not planned, not in any way, shape, or form. Boaty goes al fresco.
You're just like turning up unexpected.
Bloats is telling them to wipe their feet and definitely no dogs allowed. Dogs are very welcome here. You are very welcome here, Milo. You hear me? You are very welcome. Would you like some water? Yes. I know. Oh. Come up here then. Come on. Come on. Tell her. All right then. Don't. Right then, let's try and get some semblance of normality back to the doing, shall we? If you are watching this, you are watching Monday night live and off grid from Nettie, my 1989 Talbot Express Highwayman motorhome, and I am joined by the Boza babes.
Those are babes. We're hardly babes.
No, I don't know. We've got Melanie and
Hello.
Sprinkling Fat. What's your actual name?
Sprinkling.
Is that what we have to call her?
Yeah.
Right, so we have Melanie and Tinkling. So, and they are unexpected. Well, I mean, let's actually tell you what's happened here, shall we, darlings? Right? I've come out for a peaceful night of live streaming and self-abuse, and completely unexpectedly, two ladies who I first met on Friday when they came to the restaurant in search of Momo have just taken it upon themselves to come along and co-host the live stream from around the corner where nobody can see them. So, right, let's catch up with you lot and what you lot are doing. Hello, random woman. So, darling, how are you, my lovely? What dog is it? What dog are
He's
you,
a
Milo?
Larsapoo.
He's a
Larsapoo.
oh, Pooh and Tinkles. There we are. Go very well together, don't they?
Larsapoo and a poodle.
Oh, it's a Lhasa Apso crossed with a poodle. And what water were you at last week when you were at a beach? Sherry, I was on the Leisure Peninsula, and I was specifically, well, first of all, I was at West Kirby Beach when I was with Mr. Parry, and then I was at Thurston Beach when I was on my own, trying to look all lovely. Anyway, Sherry, the point is, how are you? How is your recovery going? And it's fantastic to have you back with us. We missed you like bloody mad when you weren't there. No boo, says Stu. Boaty's planned this, says Steacog. Ladies.
No. No. And we didn't plan it either, have we?
No,
We
do you
just-
think 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right.
7 o'clock, 8?
Why not? The famous Sprinkling and Milo, says Andrew Buttigieg. He's manspreading all the same, though. Is that a thing? Manspreading. Good job you have your pants on, says Steve. Oh, God, yeah. If they'd been in bed in my PJs, wouldn't I? Now then. It's wine o'clock. No,
Well, because you knew we were coming, you thought.
no, I don't. I daren't start too early.
Ah.
I daren't start
What
too
time
early.
is it?
So 11 o'clock is wine opening time. Have you got any booze with you?
Well,
Some lager. No.
Well,
No, you're fine.
I can offer you. I've got apple juice. I've got water.
Water.
I've
I'm
got
alright.
I've got white wine.
Fine.
Nothing.
No, yeah.
She sounds local, says Mark Lyons, a northerner. Sod wine, says Emma. He's got women.
Oh dear.
I am going to have a glass of wine, actually.
I don't blame
Why
you.
not? Are you sure I can't get you anything?
Nothing.
I feel
Only momos. We want your momos.
I can sort momos out for you. That is not a problem. Right, pardon me. I mean, this is not going to... Yeah, I'm fully aware that was somewhat inappropriate. Let's have a little glass of wine. Why not? Have you got those? Those things are brilliant. They're like foamy
Oh, where are they from?
racks and whatnot. Amazon.
I let Melanie drive
What are
van
you
for first time today.
Wait,
She took roundabout a bit too fast, and when we go home, hey,
you
that's
sure?
wrong.
Do you not want a little drop of wine?
No, thank you. Don't
No,
like
thanks.
it. Don't like wine. We grew up on council pot.
Well, so did I. I just had
We ain't got a palate for wine.
middle class aspirations. Well,
Cheers.
slightly belated, but it is now officially, isn't it, mate? Isn't it, mate? Oh, got it all, mate. Look. You can bite me if you want to. I am no threat.
Kisses.
There you go.
Kisses. Good boy.
There you go.
Kisses. Good boy.
Oh, hello, the chat's gone.
He's probably bored.
I think it's phone. I think it's more phone signal problem. Where's that gone? Right, let's go out and in again. All those off. Go back.
This is gorgeous. I love
It's
it.
lovely.
I'm right, Gel.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
You can make yours a bit light.
She said I
See?
didn't want one because of getting up ladders at night. On my knees.
Well, you can sleep down here. This is a bed.
I love it. I just love how they've done it.
This was crap.
Was it?
Yeah, and my friend who's a YouTuber, she's bigger than me, she like rescued it and just restored
Oh,
it.
did she do it herself?
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah,
Oh.
she did it all.
Gorgeous. I love all the work area.
But is the live stream actually still running? Sometimes anything up on the iPad. Have a look. Yeah, that is still going. But I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to stroke you because you're going to bark at me, aren't you? Oh, hang on. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see if we can get anything up. Right, come on, chat. Come up. Sorry, darlings, I can't. The phone signal. Got it back. Okay, here we are. Right. With this wine, you are spoiling us. And fantastic is that.
Right.
Welcome to Monday Night Live, and you've joined me a phone. Where's my phone? Well, oh, there it is. What are you sending me a photo of, matron?
Thumbs up.
Oh, the photo is going to take about 3/4 of an hour to load with the phone signal the way it is. I'll look at it. It's a slightly belated wine o'clock. So, cheers. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're lucky, ladies. And above all, and I say this to each and every one of you with love in my heart, kindness in my eyes, and sincerity oozing out of my back bottom. That's better. Of all the nights you could have had shit Wi-Fi, it had to be tonight, Boaty. Give us all a wave, Mel and Stardust, says JB2. There you go. That is your wave. Chris T joins us. Hello, Mr. Wood. Mustard is gutted it didn't turn up, says Steakold. Stu says, the dark-haired one. Watch her.
Is that me?
If the cap fits. Oh, she's a potential crazy.
Crazy.
Debbie Daydream joins us, and hello to you, my lovely. Mr. Parry's not been on for a while, says Debbie. Hope he's okay.
I've just read something.
Look at his leg casually lifted high, says Nick Perry, showing off his bike pump and back wheel. Are they new to the channel, Boaty? Asked Mark Lyons. They're in for a shock if not. How new are you? When did you come along to the channel?
Has it been about a fortnight? Yeah.
A fortnight?
3 weeks.
Bloody hell. You don't hang about, do you?
Wow. You're local.
That's true. Oh, wrong phone. Oh, you'll enjoy this, darlings. Good evening, Mr. Parry. How the devil are you? Oh, hang on. Let me put you on speaker. There you go. Try again.
All right, sir.
That's better.
How are you today, sir?
I am most awfully well. Thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. Talk about dogging, sir, but not that kind of dogging, sir.
Hey, are you talking about dogging? I'm not talking about dogging.
No, well, you talk kind of dogging. I'm only joking, sir. It's nice to see the two ladies there.
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
A bit of a surprise, but a very nice surprise.
That's good, there. No
You want to see
I'll
their
leave you
van?
to it.
Bloody hell, you want to see the
What
van?
kind of van is it?
Oh, it's properly posh. It's one of those proper posh ones like the rich YouTubers have. They've obviously
What
got...
you need to do then is do a van tour tomorrow or whenever you can.
Oh, that's a good chat.
You can always cover the number plates if you don't want the number plate showing.
Who's farted?
Milo.
Oh, sorry, mate. I do apologise, mate, Mr. Parry. The dog has just broken wind.
Okay, no problem, sir. I'll leave you to take it.
No, hang on. What have you had to eat, man? You can't bugger off without telling us what you've had to eat.
Today, I had a sausage roll for my snack after going out with my mother and my niece.
Okay.
And then we dropped my mother off. We ended up at McDonald's getting an ice cream and a milkshake.
Right, good.
Then I did the school run. Came back, chilled out, and then I had steak.
Oh.
New potatoes and peas.
Oh, nice. Oh, please tell me you didn't have tomato ketchup.
Yeah, the famous tomato ketchup.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, but it's proper Heinz and not the cheap crops there.
Yeah, but what's wrong with a nice au poivre sauce?
I'm not really into it. I do have it the odd time in a restaurant.
Okay. Oh, well, each to their own. It's none of my business what you put on your steak. How do you have your steak cooked?
Cremated.
Are you joking? So you have massively overcooked beef and you slather it with tomato ketchup. That cow died in vain.
The thing is, though, it cooks in the air fryer. It does cook nice.
Right. And what's the Magnum count thus far today?
Well, so far, no Magnum to Mars bar ice creams at the moment.
Oh, how many of those?
They were 3 today because they were on offer.
Good man, good man.
Back to me Magnums in the week.
Okay.
And 4 posh coffees today.
4. Excellent. Nice work.
Okay. All right, no problem. Nice to see you, sir. And hello to the ladies. And
hello, Mr. Parry. How are you?
Okay. Nice to meet you both. And I'm off, sir, because I say I feel about crap, and I'll try and tune in just as well to doze off, sir.
Okay, mate. Thanks. Always good to hear
you
your voice.
missed me not in the chat for ages.
Yeah,
you talk about your power pack. Why don't you go to Curry's? They've got them on offer at the moment and get it on like a payment plan.
Which you don't know me at all, do you? I've got the worst credit in the history of the world. I've got more chance of getting credited.
Say because they got them over. They're £200 off the original price as well.
£200 off. How much are they?
About £300. I think they were, or slightly more than that, but they charge within 50 minutes.
They won't be charging within 50 minutes at 300 quid. £300? That's like my food budget for 10 years. No, I'm going to have to get rich and I'm going to have to get big and famous on YouTube so I get given one. £300 indeed. Well, I'll top my wine up. But thank you for ringing in, sir. Always a pleasure.
All right, no problem, sir. You're a wanker, sir.
Well, yes, indeed. Well, no argument there. Would you like a drop of wine?
All right. Bye-bye then.
Cheerio, Mr.
And
P.
goodbye to your visitors as well.
You take care.
All right, drop.
Oh, well, that's it. I mean, you've really made it now. You have spoken in person to the one and only Mr. Paddy.
Aww.
See, are you calming down a bit now? See, I'm okay, aren't I? Look, I can see you're nervous. I can see you're nervous. You're okay. Now then, I think we've got another voice note. Let's have a look. I'm getting pinged left, right, and centre, darlings. Oh God, what's all that? Oh, is that a voice note from Mr. Paddy? Okay, here you go, darlings.
We're having a gang bang, we're having a ball, we're having a gang bang against the wall. You're welcome to join us, it's part of the fun. Well, the gang bang is the place to be if you want to see Boaty's plum.
Oh dear, that's funny.
Well done, Emmels. Right, where did I get to? Boaty, offer them a slice of toast. I haven't got any bread or butter. Right.
We don't want toast.
Well, I mean, they don't want toast anyway, but this is the one day where... Oh, hello.
That's because they think you're asleep. Well, that's what they do.
Is that door open?
Lit up. That's what they do. Wankers.
Really? Is that what why they do it?
Yeah.
Bloody
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah. Usually do it about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, good luck waking me up at that time. Yeah, of all the days, this is the one day, the first time in all the times I've been out in Netty. I've cooked, I've had supper, I've had breakfast, and today I decided it was going to be a day off. So I've got the emergency food up in the emergency cupboard, but for tonight I've not brought anything. I've not brought any fresh meat or anything, so I'm not cooking tonight. I had a big old lunch, and all I've got for supper is a supermarket sandwich, darlings. So of all the nights to get guests, if I'd known you were coming, I would have cooked you something amazing.
If you'd have known we were coming, you'd have baked a cake.
Well, I'd have steamed some Momo. They're after your booze. They're not. That Triffid is attacking Melanie.
I know, I've moved.
Move the plant, Boaty, or tie it up. Melanie has moved it herself. Toast from a toast rack. Nettie is now fitted with a toast rack. I can say that without guilt or shame because Peter P's toast rack is on his way to him. But if we go into the toaster cupboard, which is here, which is also the coffee machine cupboard, that is now the Nettie toast rack, darlings.
Very
Look
nice.
at that.
Beautiful.
Oh, Christ, here we go. I bet you don't have this with your posh one. Ugh. Give him a sandwich, Boaty. No, I'm saying.
Why do they think we won't feed him?
Get them to turn their Wi-Fi off, says
I've switched mine
John's
off.
in 1970. Probably connected to Netty and using too much. How can it be? It can't be connected to Netty. You need a code.
Yeah.
You need a code. So yeah, it's not. It's just that we're actually. It's gone really good. Picture. Look at that now. That's gone.
Oh,
That's gone really nice. Oh, look, and you are on camera.
yeah.
Is that your best side?
I don't know. Have I got a good side?
Where's Mr. Parry when you need a Magnum and a posh coffee? Well, we've had Mr. Parry. Weak signal at the... Yes, indeed. Mel the speed demon, says Peter P. I can see those ladies going home with a new motorhome, says Steagle. You want to see that? Honestly, you want to see their van. You know, like the... that they've got money. They've got money, these two. You want to see the van. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's a proper, like, brand Harry Spanker's new contemporary thing with a... What are you looking at me like I've gone out?
It's 2017.
That's brand new.
It's a panel van.
That's like yesterday. It was a panel van. It's been expertly...
Converted.
It's gorgeous in there. They've got... Well,
I'd
you've
sooner
got...
have this.
I'll swap you then.
And a bit more beside.
Ah, right, yeah. I know. I mean, I kind of know what you mean. The modern ones like yours that are really contemporary, they're a bit formulaic, I suppose. They're a bit, I don't know, impersonal. Is that the word?
Yeah.
But I mean, then at the end of the day, if you
like it's come off a product line.
That kind of thing, yeah, or like a hotel room where it. But at the end of the day, the difference is this is just a Monday night hobby thing for me. You're living in yours. Uncle says, how long have you been doing it now?
10 weeks.
Right, 10 weeks into van life, and when you're living in it, oh, excuse me, wine burp. When you're living in it full time, that's a different proposition. I can't imagine living in Netty full time. It would be problematical. So you need the functionality, don't you? And it is lovely. I mean, it's clean, contemporary, modern, functional. Everything. You've got a lovely fixed bed, all that storage underneath, all that nice cookery space. I mean, it's like living in it's nice to live in a quirky old cottage, and I should know, but it kind of has a lot of down. It's a nice, spanking, newly refitted apartment. That's kind of the difference, you know.
Yeah. Personally, like me moving out of my bungalow, innit? Yeah. I've got a quirky bungalow. Yeah. I've just fell in love with Nettie. She's beautiful. And my bungalow were like this, weren't it? Like shabby chic and...
She looked, when Carol had her, she was more like this, but when I took her on, Carol took quite a few. She left a lot of stuff, bless her, but some stuff did come out, so I'm kind of in the process of redressing her with some of my own little...
Tell you what we haven't brought in. Them artificial plants.
Oh, yeah. We've got you some plants.
Mine came with artificial plants.
Oh,
and
yeah, well...
I took them out. And Melanie says we ought to take them for Boaty.
Oh, I'd love some artificial plants. I love an artificial plant, mate. I love that. I love that one. I bought that a couple of weeks ago.
Was that from Own Bargains, that one?
No, next door's range.
Oh, was it? Range.
Yeah.
See, I've got nowhere to put mine. I've got nowhere to hook things to, or...
You've got wood. You can put screws in.
I've only got that floating one, and it's got a coating on it. And floating panels, whatever they're called.
John Boy Ellis joins us. A very good evening to you. Burlington Bertie says, give the dog its own show. Call the RSPCA, says Stu. Oh, the picture's brilliant now. The picture's absolutely fantastic now. We've got, that's looking amazing. Excuse me. Mark Lyon says, Mel and Tinkling, are you workmates or sisters?
Sisters. Sisters.
Sisters. There were never such devoted sisters. Perhaps that. Josh, really? What are you? Get your minds out of the gutter, you people.
Are they being filthy?
Yes. Perhaps the buffering is to shield us from the inappropriateness that might ensue. Andrew Buttigieg says, no tracksuit bottoms were harmed in the filming of this live. Oh, thank God. I'm not going to stroke you because you'll bite me is my new favourite chat-up line, says JB2. Abigail's party, says Mr. Care.
You're sleeping off my knee, Milo.
Does your dog bite? Oh, that's a Pink Panther line, isn't it?
It's me.
Nigel and Noel could up next. Oh, don't mention Nigel and Noel. Oh, hello. Which device has that landed on? No, that one. This one. Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah. I'm tired.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I can't see anything. Oh, was it? I think, yeah, 2340. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe that is from there. Oh, hang on. My microphone has got low battery.
I know it sounds cheeky, as the young lady said, but are they van life people who live in the van permanent, or do they have a house as well? Because they're really nice people, sis. As I said, nice to meet them, sir.
Over to you.
I live in a house.
All right. Nobody likes to show off.
I live in my van.
What led you...
Nice people do live in vans.
They do.
By the way.
Tell me to mind my own business, but why did you decide to start van life?
Now tell him the truth.
Tell him the truth. Because I wanted to get out at Matrix. Or fed up at bills.
Okay. Yeah, I completely understand that. Yeah. I decided to go a different way with bills, and I just don't pay them.
Don't blame you.
Edmonds will turn up in a minute, says Debbie Daydream.
We'll leave that for another show.
I could go for a cycling story right about now, says Fun Stuff. Can't you play with your dongle, says Nick Perry. I'd get thrown off YouTube. I bet these ladies don't have a tent. They've walked it. Oh, hold on. Is that another one from Mr. P, or is that? Oh no, he's recording one. What is happening, says Jen. The stream's gone back on itself. Oh, I don't know. The phone signal's crap, but it seems to be all right now. Look, and we are in glorious Technicolor. Picture is perfect, says Andrew Buttigieg. Don't move, Boaty. Jen says, fun stuff. You're not missing riding a bike. It nearly killed me last year, so I got rid of it. Right, I take it you're talking about actually riding a bike, and that's not a metaphor for something else, is it, Jen? Because if it nearly killed you, he wasn't doing it right. Malcolm Greenway says, perfect picture. It is. I don't know how we've managed to get a perfect picture, but we've ended up with one. The dog fart has fixed the Wi-Fi, says John Z 1970. Oh, you're all missing there. We'll have to do it another night. You've all missed the sight of me live streaming from bed. I promised them that 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I was going to set the bed up down here. And oh, you know, you heard. But I love that. I do love the bed pottering pit.
Is it a bit tight up there? Like a bit claustrophobic?
Do you know, I thought it was going to be, go up, have a go.
No, I can't. I don't like heights.
Oh, for God's sake. I thought it was going to be claustrophobic, but
But it's not.
no, I actually love it. Although, I mean, they call it the pottering pit. I can't see how that could happen.
No, I can't. Definitely not. Ooh.
Hey, up, Mum is going in bed. Mum.
I can't remember how I do it. There we go.
And you wanted me to get in?
You're smaller than me. It's really comfy up here.
Yeah, it looks it.
And look, I'm really long.
Yeah.
And look, there's loads of room for me. I'm not even touching the wall.
There's no dealer room on top, though, is
Yeah,
there?
that's what I mean.
There's no what?
There's no dealer room on top.
How much room do you want?
More than that.
No, I didn't think I'd ever be able to sleep up here, but I absolutely love it. In fact, I'm going to do the rest of the live stream from here. Mel,
Yeah.
would you mind reading the comments out, please?
Really?
Yes,
Honestly?
yes.
Oh, gosh. Where did we get to?
God knows. I'm not very professional.
I'm not.
Just have 40 winks.
Well, that winks.
I'm an old man. I kind of meant read them out loud. That's
I know, but
kind of the way it works.
they're talking amongst themselves.
Has he farted again?
Yeah.
69, how'd you say it?
Stew.
Stu says, which one first, Boaty's World?
Oh, leave it out.
They're disgusting, aren't they?
They are. They're absolutely.
Is that all they
depraved.
think about?
Probably.
Kegon 1 suggests that cooking steak from frozen in the air fryer, you'll be amazed how good it is.
I bloody won't.
Steve Kulk says, does it have cream? Wi-Fi is excellent now, says Jim Bob 71.
We sorted out. It's looking fantastic.
Josh Homan, posh coffee. What's wrong with good old Folgers? What's Folgers?
No idea.
Jim Bob II. Parry is sounding more common Scouse than Leisure Peninsula tonight.
Oh, that's harsh.
It
That's
is.
cutting.
I think it is. Sherry says, so let me get this straight. The two damsels came down to your restaurant last Friday.
That's correct. They did.
It is. Stu says, I'd go dark hair. She's reflective.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What does reflective mean, Stu?
I suppose it means that you could shave while you were.
Peter P says subs are on the way up. Mark Lyons, Mr. Parry, good on you, mate. Jimmy Quinn, Boaty talking shit again. Well, with the poo emoji.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Well, I mean, that's my channel, basically.
Yeah. Burlington Bertie, who has the better credit rating, Boaty or Trump? Vote now. Andrew Buttergeek, 300 quid. That's a week's worth of Enigma Spa visits.
Enigma. Oh, you know what Enigma Spa is, don't you? I suppose I'd better get out of bed because I'll actually fall asleep up there if I'm not careful. But it is brilliant. And I love the map of the world.
I do. I think it's cool.
Where's this map of the world? Here comes. Oh, right. Yes, I know. Tell me. Look, it's still not. I should say.
The Greenwood says, amazing what lovely ladies can do to Boaty's subs, Peter.
Is the picture still good?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. I'll let you take over because I'm useless at this.
No, you're not. You're doing a grand job.
Am I?
I tell you what, we'll swap the microphone over because the battery is running down a bit. We'll take that one off. Put that one on. Put that one back on charge. Oh, is that another one from Mr. Parry? Mr. Parry's been busy tonight. Do they have a YouTube channel?
No.
Are they going to set up a YouTube channel?
No.
They're really nice.
We're shy. We're shy. Well, I'm shy.
What you ladies need to give him your bank details so when he gets paid now, pass it to you.
I didn't quite hear that, actually.
No, I can tell that you're shy because that's what all people do.
What?
They pick a random person that they've met once and then just go into the middle of the nowhere and just so,
Yeah, and it's all they're doing. Yeah.
It's all my doing.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want anything to eat or drink? I feel like
We've
such
eaten,
a bad
haven't we?
host.
Do you know what we did? We called it Lidl.
Right.
And then we saw the, what were it called? The shawarma place over the road. Is it Red Flame? You been to it?
Is it Chatsworth
Chatsworth
Road?
Road, across from Lidl.
No. Oh, right. I know where you are.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have a shawarma?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't rate it.
No?
No.
Mm.
It was worse than a carvery.
Oh, you need to go to the Milkston Road in Rochdale.
Oh, I want to go up there to that one that you go to. That, what's it called? Summit Blue.
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Or directly opposite, you've got Moroccan shawarma, which is amazing. Except they don't have cutlery.
Yeah, I watched that video
Did you watch it?
yesterday. Yeah, and you're there like not impressed.
No, not impressed, not eating.
How can I eat with a wooden fork?
You joking? I
What?
just bought him one from that place. I bought you a present.
Did you?
A wooden fork. And I don't know about this wooden
No,
fork. So
you
what's
don't.
happened?
Yeah. You went,
You'll have
I'm sure I'm psychic.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell her later.
The dog has the face of an American bulldog. Okay. Boaty's World has the best ladies. Oh, I agree with that. Our ladies are absolutely fabulous. Right, better start whizzing through these a bit. I might be a bit behind. Good God, 97 people watching. Thank you for joining us. And if you are watching this, you are watching Monday Night Live and Off Grid from the motorhome. Nettie, my 1989 Talbot Express highwayman, and I am joined by the lovely Sprinkling Fairy Dust and Melanie, who have stalked me into the arse end of nowhere. And we are, I don't actually know where we are, but we are somewhere in the Peak District near Stanage Edge.
Yeah.
Not where I didn't plan to be here. I planned to be up on the top.
Yeah.
And they were full.
Yeah.
They were
And we
absolutely
passed it
rammed.
full.
Yeah.
There were a couple of those spare bays, weren't there?
Well, yeah. But you know the bottom one, as you're looking up Stanage Edge, empty.
Really?
That's a good one, that. 'Cause there's nobody there.
See, I mean, there were a couple of spaces, but it would mean being parked right next to another. I can't do that. I mean, apart from anything else, I'm too bloody loud. I'm going to disturb them. Honk if you're horny. Oh, that was when the car went past. I've never had that before. Well, I mean, I've only done one off grid before, but have you had that where they sound the horn at you?
No, but I've watched Van Lifers where they do that. Yeah.
They're not just being friendly and saying hello because
No,
they saw the door was open. Buggers. Goblin King has been a channel member for 4 months, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Emma says the toast rack that will be heading to P2P is currently in her living room. Guilt and shame are not hallmarks of this channel. Formerly known as My Toast Rack, says P2P. You have got an identical model coming your way. Mark Lyon says, Mel is a dead ringer for my ex. She looks serene and has those lovely laughing eyes. Well, you've pulled. We need a van tour, says Nigel. Does theirs come with glow plugs? Yeah, theirs does come with glow plugs and all other modern extravagances. Has Boaty packed the community twister? Spin the bottle, says Goblin King. Oh, well, this is an interesting question. An interesting for you, Sprinkling. Now, as you probably know, I have a rule that no solids are passed in this vehicle. What is your rule for your vehicle? I mean, if you live in it full, well, no.
If you've got to go, you've got to go.
Have you?
Yeah.
All right. Did you have any difficulty emptying it?
No.
Okay. And did you use chemical toilet specific toilet paper?
Yeah.
Right. Is she lying?
I don't know. I don't know what she uses.
Okay.
I'm dreading it if I need to go.
Are you?
What do you do if you need to go?
I don't.
You don't?
No,
Have you got a bung in?
No, I'm
Is it your wine coat?
I'm a very regular man. So I just
So you make sure
I go before I go,
yeah.
and then I go when I go back. Because no.
See, I'm like that.
Yeah, I'm very regular as well, but I also suffer with anxiety and IBS.
Oh, okay. What's your regular time?
2 sips of tea in the morning.
Oh, are you a first thing? Get it out the way, get it over and done with. Yeah, I like to work my way into the day a bit, so I can enjoy it more.
It used to be a fag and a cup of tea, but I don't smoke now.
Oh, well done you on stopping. Yeah, I like to have a couple of coffees, listen to a bit of music, catch up, and then when I'm nice and relaxed, then I can really enjoy it and settle in for a nice
crap
chapter of Jeremy Clark. Do you read on the loo?
My phone, yeah.
And
watch YouTube videos.
Do you take your phone?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's so wrong.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't do that.
Why?
I don't know.
Piles.
I'm a reader. I have a bathroom library. I have books in my bathroom.
Oh, I don't read.
Oh, I can't not read on the loo, even when I'm having a wee. Because I'm a sitter. I'm a seated.
All men should be made to wee that way.
I agree.
From as soon as they can use a potty.
Yeah, it's a mistake to leave the potty.
Exactly. I've just become a grandma, and I said to
congratulations.
Thank you. And I said to my daughter, you need to train him to wee in the toilet, sat down.
I don't know why it was a revelation when I started doing it. I thought, why have I not always done this? And you can read. You can't read when you're standing up. It's not. Well, I mean, you can, but it's not comfortable.
No, I can't read on toilet.
Oh, I've got a specific selection of books for the bathroom. So, and they're very short chapter books, like compilations of Jeremy Clarkson's newspaper columns, or P2P sent me a fabulous book, the Finland book, Tips for Living in Finland, and they're great because you can read one chapter if you're having a wee, but if you're settling in for you can
if you're constipated, you can read all book.
I've never been constipated. I've never ever been. Hey,
You haven't.
no,
Gosh.
I don't know how that would work.
It doesn't
So
go very well.
so you go every day?
Yes.
Oh, I don't.
Do you not?
No. No.
Oh God.
She's
Well, yeah. I'd admit if I didn't go. It's a very enjoyable little. Yeah, I go every day, and sometimes, and I always view this as an unexpected gift from. Sometimes I'm blessed with an unexpected second poo. But yeah, I never don't go. How do you not go?
just don't.
Oh no, I.
Like if I go tenting, I'll not go.
Ah, well,
I'll not.
right, okay. Well, that's a different kettle of halibut now, isn't it? Now we're talking about strange toilet syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, which I do suffer from, not as badly as I used to, but yeah, I. Okay, so I said I've never been constipated, and that kind of means that you can't go. And I've never had that, but I have chosen not to.
Yeah.
Because I used to suffer really badly from strange toilet syndrome. I could not drop anchor at any lavatory other than the home lavatory.
Yeah.
And then I got a bit better, and I learned to be able to go in my own hotel room. I still, a public loo. That.
Oh
yeah,
no, I'd rather wait.
Yeah, I understand that. Sorry, I'm just topping up with wine. Oh, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I'm all right. You'd like me if you got to know me. Honestly, you would. I'd give you wine and biscuits. I'm like that. Go on, have a nibble. Have a bite. There you go. You can have a bite.
Milo. Calm.
Good.
Calm.
Good lad. Ooh. Oof. Excuse me. Where do we get to? Question from Mark Lyons. How big is their camper van? Well, it's not their camper van, is it? It's your camper van.
It's mine, yeah.
You live in a house, in a standard house living type arrangement scenario. God, I hadn't thought about tenting. God, I've got to go tenting. This time next week, I'm going to be in a tent in the arse end of nowhere somewhere.
That'll be nice.
I'm dreading it.
Well, why did you say you were going to do it then?
I can't remember. Oh, well, right. Last year, they were all nagging me to go camping. So last year, it didn't happen, but we set up a community camping meet. And I had to back out of that because it's always the women. The women were talking about playing Naked Twister and marauding into tents and doing unspeakable things. And I thought, oh no, can't be doing that.
Just be careful what you're saying yes to. Going camping.
So so nothing came of that. But then this year, I kind of reconnected with Snowdonia. I've got a love affair with Snowdonia. I'm from South Wales, and there is a north-south divide in Wales. South Walians consider that we're the true Welsh. North Walians consider that they are. So there is a north-south divide. We call the north of Wales Gogland, and who live there Gogs, from Gogslois, which is Welsh for north. But I've always adored Snowdonia.
That's where I want to go into.
And last year I kind of reconnected with Snowdonia a bit. but I was doing it staying in like Premier Inn or Travelodge or whatever, which is just soul destroying. And so when Nettie came along earlier this year, then I kind of realised quite soon that I wouldn't be able to do Snowdonia in Nettie. She's too slow, so I wouldn't have time to be getting there and back. So I only ever get the one night. And she uses so much fuel, bless her, that it wouldn't be economically viable. But having started to spend nights in Nettie, there's no way I could go back to a budget hotel. It's just soul destroying and miserable. So I thought, well, what can I do? Because I still want Snowdonia to be part of my life. And I just thought, well, tenting. Let's do the tenting thing. So I can do it in Officer Crabtree because quick enough. He's 150 mile an hour car, so he'll get me there. But he'll still do 50 to the gallon if you're not doing 150 miles an hour. And there's plenty of room for all the tenting gear. And I thought it'll fit in with what I've tried to do this year, doing things for the first time, doing new things, pushing myself out of my comfort zone, blah, blah, blah. And I thought it'll be, good fun for the community to see me hating it. So, yeah, that's what I've got. A great bed.
Yeah.
Have you seen the bed?
Yeah.
That's a cracking bed, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
That's posh.
Yeah.
That's glamping.
Other people have said that. It's just a nice bed.
I had a thin mat like that when I went.
You see, went tense. Not when I go, when I went,
but
like
I've
you're never going to do it again.
Now.
Oh, what have we got there?
A memory foam mattress.
Emma. She's got an Emma mattress.
No, not quite an Emma.
She has to hire a low loader to get it to where she's going and have it crane lifted.
Do you still do tenting then?
Well, I haven't been this year.
Next Monday then.
I would do, but I would come with you, definitely. But I've got to look after Milo. Unless you don't mind taking a dog.
No, don't take him.
Why? You'd love it.
Yeah, but what if he runs off?
I'll keep him on lead. Can you imagine him getting lost in Snowdonia?
Back to the comments. Stu says the dark-haired girl is pretty. Is she single?
I am single and happy being single.
Bad luck, Stu. Sherry says this is the most people I've ever seen watching. We might as well piss off now, says Jim Bob 71. Oh God. Melanie is fit, Stu, says Richard. Sisters, eh? There's a clickbait title awaiting. Oh, Ollie Owls, my mate Steve. Oh, Steve that I've been friends with for 25 years. Hello, mate. How you doing? If he doesn't switch places with them, says Steve, I'm unsubscribing. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Sherry says, Stu, that is very insulting to the other woman who is also very attractive. And I agree. I absolutely agree. On both counts, that they are an incredibly attractive pair of sisters. And yes, that was a bit, but yeah, that was. Boaty's desperately trying to cover up his new titty t-shirt. It's not new. I've had this forever. It's just, admittedly, I may not have chosen to wear this if I'd have known the ladies were going to come and visit. Is that me or you?
You.
Is it? Which one?
That one, I think.
We don't get messages. Do we?
Not this time of night.
We've got no mates.
Mr. Paddy is asking, have you had the knock in the middle of the night and been asked to move on?
No.
Oh, good. Well done. What? I'm not being funny. I'd take them both within the booth. Fit, tasty ladies.
Who's put that?
Mr. Barry.
Oh dear.
Mr. Parry.
Jen says, oh, I could live in Molly full time. Molly is Jen's motorhome. Just haven't got the nerve to do so. Well, Molly is huge. My God, you could... Diane says, I like that sprinkling, getting out of the matrix. Well done. Yeah, well done. How is she enjoying van life so far? How are you enjoying van life so far? Asked Caregon One.
I've not really been far ever.
No. You've had a few problems with it, and yet you didn't. The guy who converted it for her, he didn't finish it off completely. Because you needed it, didn't you? And he didn't have time to do it. And then he went on holiday, but he had it back, didn't he?
He had it back and then fobbed me off again, didn't he, really? So I'm not really impressed.
Okay.
Show her how to go on with anything, you know.
Had you done anything like that before?
No,
Had you had a...
I've not even I got rid of I had a Renault Megane convertible, didn't I? That was my last car, and it was on my drive for 2 years with a son on it.
Right.
So I hadn't even driven for 2.5, 3 years.
Bloody hell.
And then I got straight into that.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. But I don't like roundabouts. And everybody used to laugh at me because I was going into full-time van life and I didn't like roundabouts.
Go to America.
So the standing joke was, if I were going anywhere, I would just keep taking my face left off a roundabout, then turning round, and then going back and then take my face left again and then get... But, yeah. And then yesterday, I went to Barnsley because I've got a lot of stuff in storage there. And I ended up breaking down. I ended up crying.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Barnsley can have that effect.
It weren't that. I'd only just got out at village and I don't think I was going fast enough for a taxi driver. So he were doing wanker at me and shouting at me, and then I'd got to get out motorway, and that was going through my mind what he just said to me, and so it don't do much for your confidence.
No.
Not when you haven't driven for 2 years, and because I've got to be aware of my length all the time. And
well, yeah, that's an amazing thing you've done then. I mean, genuinely amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I go away next week, and when I come back, I've just got to hit the road. I've got to do it.
So what have you been doing up to now? Just
I'm on Mum's drive.
Right. Okay.
Mm. I can't stop on my Mum's drive forever. This weren't the plan.
Question from Jim Bob 71. How did you two ladies find this mad channel?
You found
it was me. I think one of the short videos came up on YouTube.
Okay.
And I think it was you and Mustard.
Okay.
And then one of the other longer videos came on, and then I just started watching because I walk a lot up here. And I'm like, gosh, I know that area. And then I saw your cottage, and I'm like, I know where that cottage is.
Oh, did you know it? Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because I used to drive past it like 3 and 4 times a week. I mean, I don't do it as often now, but I used to walk dog up a lot, you know, around Shillitoe Woods and.
Oh yeah, that I keep. I filmed there quite often.
Oh yeah.
And I always describe it as the UK's premier dogging location.
Yeah.
I've got no idea if that kind of thing does go on there, but I don't know. The first time I filmed there, I just described it as I filmed when I had the 71 grand electric Jaguar. I filmed that at Shillitoe.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I said it first, and it just stuck. So this lot, they all think that Shillitoe Woods is
Yes,
the
it's
UK's premier
known
dogging
for it.
location.
Did you carry your pineapple?
Oh, I heard about this.
What's that?
I thought that was a.
What's?
Oh no, you turn it upside down.
Do you?
Yeah.
What? And put it where?
On your bonnet.
I've never heard that. I'm innocent.
There is
I've lived a sheltered life.
There is a lesbian pineapple thing, though, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. They if they're feeling amorous, they eat pineapple because
Could you visit by a pineapple
Does
little
it
niggle,
do
innit?
something down there?
Yeah.
Babe,
Yeah.
could you visit by a pineapple little niggle? I just said to her walking across the little car park, everybody will think we're lesbians.
Yeah. I went, yeah, but we look alike, so we're not. And I'm definitely not.
Right, the comments are falling away, so I better catch up with them. This is like a meet-up in Mustard's yard and that caravan / snooker room. Stu needs a cold shower. Burlington Bertie says, you smooth operator, Boaty. Jump into Boaty's bed, says Cairgorn 1. They will start dancing soon, like Father Ted's caravan. What moves of seduction? What are you on about? Oh, right, I can't read that. He's going to end up sleeping up anyway, says Stico. I apologise for any comments that I've missed. Fuck it hell, says Jimmy Quinn. Boaty is like a tortoise getting into its shell. He's outsourcing his comment reading. Oh, is this when? This is when I was getting up into bed. Typical Boaty, delegating the reading of comments to his co-host. That is fairly typical. Right, I need to whiz. What time is it? Christ almighty. Right, we need to whiz through these. You're well behind with the comments, says Steve Colt. Yeah, well, no shit, Sherlock. Dark hair has a... Melanie, please. Dark hair has a northern accent. If you don't mind, where are you from?
Derbyshire.
I'm from Bolsover.
There you go. Boaty, says Emma. Isn't it time you changed into your pajamas? Really? Really?
I don't mind.
Quite right, Diane. Well said. Can we have Melanie read all of the comments every night? That's a cute dog. Jen says, no room on top, there's always sideways. Jen, seriously, spoons would be the only possibility up there. There is absolutely no, unless you were, I don't know, some kind of... Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be a porg, a person of restricted growth. But yeah, otherwise, then, you've got no chance. Not up there. Down here, possible. Although, I have been told by somebody with more experience than me that it's a bit difficult in a van / motorhome anyway, because things fall off things and things rattle and shit. I don't know. Anyway, we don't need to talk about that. But yes, Jen, I agree. That would be the only possibility up there. Gentle spoons. What time are the plums coming out? We're all here for the plums, says Mr. O'Connell. My honoured guests, that would be outrageous. Oh God, JB2's at it again. The dog has the face of an American bulldog. That's my new favourite chat up line. By the way, you promised a carvery, says Josh. Being in America, I've never seen one before. Well, I will show you one. They're dreadful. Just imagine the worst thing that you can ever think of, multiply it by 2. But I will take you to a carvery, I promise. How are your tappets sprinkling, says Emma?
Fine.
They're absolutely fine, Emma. Thank you for asking. Melanie, says Stu, has lovely eyes. Yeah. Emma, says Jimmy Quinn, hope Boaty sent you the money for the toast rack. I bloody did, every penny, and a little bit more for packaging. I've managed to lower the conversation, says JB2. My work here is done. Emma, you don't get hard tappets on Hubnut. There's a lot you don't get on Hubnut. Christ, how far behind am I with this bloody... Crap if you need to, says Jim Bob 71. That's what they're for. Well, I mean, it's kind of not. That's not their primary function. I mean, it is. It's in the mix, but it's not the primary function of a motorhome. If you have IBS, says Emma, you have to have a phone in the bathroom. Non-IBS people will never understand.
Exactly.
Yes, well. Emma very, very nearly made me wee in my own garden.
Can't beat a wild wee.
Emma was staying with me and went to the bathroom for a considerable period of time. And I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited. And then I tied a knot in it. And then I crossed my legs. And then I waited about another hour. And in the end I thought, right, that's it. I can't. I'm going to have to go into the garden and have a wee. And then finally, after a mere 5.25 hours, the bathroom door opened and I was able to go but yeah, so yeah, I have some familiarity with the doings of IBS. I religiously have a dump every morning at 6 a.m, says Nick Perry. The trouble is I don't get out of bed until 7. Yeah, well, I mean, that's age, isn't it? That's age. I don't read in the loose, says Jim Bob 71, except the phone. Hedges having... Oh, right. Hang on. Sitting on the bog, better for the prostrate. I presume that's prostate, says Mark Lyons. So, yeah, now I do squat to pee. It's all the rage. Oh, excuse me. That was a wine burp. I do apologise. I'm being most awfully outré. Jen says, sorry, I poop in my toilet in the motorhome. Well, you have to empty it, Jen, so you go for it. I was just told that it's a nightmare emptying the, what's it called? The cassette toilet thing. If you, Pauline, anyway, that's enough of that. Pauline says, you're talking a load of shit.
I think that's my mum.
Oh, God, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because we're talking about toilet poo.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I think my mum's probably talking a load of shit.
Well, I asked earlier on, are you in the comments, Mummy?
Fair play. I mean, you know, she's...
Ask Porge if she's in chat.
Porge. Porge, are you in the chat?
Are you listening to us talking shit? Oh,
tell her to touch her left ear if she is.
Touch your left ear.
How are we going to see that? Matron is saying hi to Pauline and welcoming her to the madhouse. I really need to get some sleep, says JB2, but this is captivating. Oh, no, I haven't. They've been in the bathroom. Well, they've had a look. Barry Humphreys, and good evening to you, says, I'm looking forward to watching Boaty cooking on a camp stove whilst tenting. Well, it's going to happen. Richard says he's not 159 mile an hour car. No, 150. Don't your villages have women, says Fun Stuff 24, and I don't know what that's about. Oh, is that a line? Should I recognise that? Oh, I don't know. Kergon 1 says, Boaty, maybe you could get a small cheap van and convert it to a mini camper. do I look as if I'd fit in a mini camper? I'm 6'5" and I'm not built to fit into a mini camper. Mark says, team up with Carol Ann Boaty with her new camper converted Citroen Berlino Summit or other like that. Carol is the one that converted Nettie that I got Nettie from. Diddly do. Apart, yeah, right, okay. Mars Bars is a new Viagra. Emma, what are you on? Is that a magnum in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Is Melanie from the Wigan area? No, she's from Bolsover. She's told you. David C, good evening to you. There's a name I don't recognize. Both sisters are lovely. I agree. If you have to, hang on. If you have to move on, you couldn't if you've been drinking. Oh, talking about the motorhome thing. Yeah. Nigel, I can't read that out. Mr. Paddy sounds like Christian, the singer and live stream bomber in Slandidno. Oh, dear God. Yeah, don't remind me of that. Boaty's going to be well tired on Tuesday, says Steecle. Your phone pinged. Oh, God, my phone pinged. See, this is... I get told off if I don't do things or... Right, okay, thank you for telling me that my phone pinged. Why is it pinged? Let's have a look. Hold on. Oh, right, okay, right. Voice note pinging in. Oh, hang on. God, it's midnight. Bloody hell. Okay, here you go, darlings. It does, doesn't it?
Oh.
Boaty, it's a shame.
Oh, no, I've done that. No, go away. No, go.
You never invited me over for a snuggle.
I've done you. Well, not in that sense.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
You've snuggled.
Yeah. Hold on. Ah, right. This is the one I went to press.
Just one thing, Mr. Boaty. You cannot go tenting without a tent, you twat. So I suggest you pull your finger out and get a bloody tent.
It's a good point.
Yeah, you got one?
No. No, I've got a bed. I've got a sleeping bag.
We'll make you one. We'll make you a wigwam. We've got some canes. I've got a king size sheet. We'll make you a wigwam.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to get one from Guy Outdoors. I'm going to struggle enough as it is without trying to live in a homemade wigwam. No, I've just not quite. I've got everything else. I've got everything else that you could possibly need, I think. I mean, I don't know. I've never done tenting. I've got a bed. I've got a sleeping bag. I've got pillows. I've got pillowcases. I've got stoves. I've got tables, chairs.
Have you got a windbreak?
Milo needs one.
No, I don't have a windbreak. Why do I need a windbreak?
Because if it's windy, are you trying to cook?
I'll be cooking inside.
What, inside your tent?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that dangerous?
I don't know.
Health and safety and all that.
I don't worry about that. I run a restaurant. No, I'm going to get it.
Just take your microwave.
Oh, yeah, right. Because actually, yeah, I didn't realise you can get your electric hookup in a tent, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I didn't realise. I was looking at sites to book for Snowdonia, and all these sites were coming up like 41 quid for a tent for a night.
I'm trying to find one. There's one for £10.
Oh, I found one.
And it's...
I found a couple.
I'm trying to look for a screenshot because I've shown it you, didn't I?
Mm.
And it's at bottom of Snowdonia, and it looks absolutely...
I bet that's the one that I'm going to.
Is that the hot tub one?
No.
The one that I'm well, originally I was planning to go to Shell Island, which is on the kind of Well, it's on the coast. And then somebody recommended this site that's literally at the base of Snowdon.
I bet it's the same one that I want to go to.
And it's just dead basic.
Mm.
Absolutely dead basic. And yeah, it's a tenner a night.
Can't find it. When were it? Last week?
Yeah, I think
Relaxing music. Good evening to you. Do you won your own cottage? No, I didn't win it. I had to pay. Bit late to this conversation tonight, says Jonathan Fletcher, and I can't read the rest of that. We need all the ladies on the channel to do a joint live stream. What? Okay. It's a swinger thing, I think. The pineapple, says Fun Stuff 24. Jacqueline, who clearly knows about this kind of thing. I didn't know until I literally saw. It's amazing. Funny you said that. I literally saw something on I think it was on Facebook or YouTube on a short yesterday, and it was about it was a lesbian saying why do lesbians eat pineapple or something, and I'd never heard that before, but there you go. You live and learn, don't you? Boaty has a shop, says Matron. I do, and there's nice stuff in it. You should all go and buy some. Boaty, go for a carvery with the ladies, says Richard. Well, it's a little bit late. I don't know of any that are open at this time. God, they're never ending. Am I ever going to get to the end of these comments? Oh, it's about 3 o'clock in the bloody morning. Oh, God. Don't forget to like and subscribe, says Jimmy Quinn. Oh, and the timestamp, 12:20. What time is it now? 31.
31.
I'm only 11 minutes behind. Right, I'm on the home. Oh, balls, I'm having an intermission.
Wait a minute.
It's okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Can't find it.
What are you looking for?
That screenshot.
Of what?
Calm.
the campsite, I think.
Calm.
Oh, don't look so worried all the time. All right.
Calm. Calm. He's wagging his tail. Calm. Come up here. Come on. Come. Milo. Calm down. Calm. Calm down. What are you saying? Come on.
Have a look outside. Oh, it's warm.
Oh, he's going on camera. Say hi. Oh, it's there, look.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Oh boy.
No, that's not the same one. Looks nice though. Oh, hang on, that's towing. Oh no, it's not. It's oh, I'll dig out the one that I was looking at and we'll compare notes. Right then, darlings, I'll tell you what, just been outside and it is absolutely stunning out there. Well, stunning's probably not the right word. It's incredibly quiet. It's absolutely Bible black, and there's enough residual light left in the sky that you can see the silhouette of the mountains out there, and it's just utterly fabulous. And if you've ever thought about, oh, I wonder what it would be like to do something like that, do it. Just do it. It's amazing. Honestly, to be able to just park up somewhere utterly beautiful, and believe me, the Peak District is utterly beautiful, and to be in the serenity and peace, surrounded by nature, the sound of wildlife, and then the blackness and the quiet descends upon you at a certain time of night when there isn't a van going past sounding this bloody horn. And then you can come inside to the cozy warmth and comfort. Oh, seriously, just do it. Do it. Honestly. Don't do your bloody package hotel thing once a year. Don't do the Premier Inn thing. Do this. It's better, honestly. If you've got an ounce of romance in your soul, do this, because it is just magical. I promise you, it's a game changer. Trust me. And we are now, God, it's 37 minutes past 12. My phone battery isn't going to last. All right. My phone battery isn't going to last all that much longer. So we'd better whiz through the comments. Seriously. And right, okay. Right, so we got Jimmy Quinn's timestamp. Honestly, it's beautiful out there.
Is it? I can't wait to go out and have a look.
Go out and have a look. It's lovely. It's absolutely.
It's the stars.
I was looking at the mountains. You opened the door.
Through the door.
It's a fairly traditional exit method.
No good for my knees, that. I had to put my steps round, didn't I?
Right.
Bloody hell, Milo, you're going to put me off at step. You got him? Sure. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Honestly, darlings, it is. And it was like that last Monday at Stanage. But yeah, but it was even darker at Stanage. The only light was the artificial light in the sky over Manchester, because you could see clearly over to Manchester. Right. We were, Emma. Yeah, Emma and I stayed at an Airbnb in Llandudno, and we were overjoyed when we realised that the Airbnb that we were staying at had 2 toilets. Yeah, yeah. Who we saying hello to there? Right, okay.
No, it's wine. It's wine.
I can share. Do you want it up?
He says, I'd sooner have a cup of tea. Come off the table, look.
Rude. Boaty, your phone pinged. Oh, have I missed another ping? Hold on. I think I'm up to date on it. Oh, I did your ping, didn't I, Jen? We have got another ping as it happens. Here you go. No.
Get the lady. Why the ladies are there getting towards it with you, sir? You got no excuse then, sir.
What do what?
A tent. I want the excuse. I'm trying to weasel out of it. Hello from Chesterfield, says Paul Cooper. Hello to you, a local chap. Andrew Buttigieg says, I just realised that sprinkling kind of looks like an ex of mine from the side view. So that's both of you looking like somebody's ex. Two different people, admittedly. I can't read that out. I can't read that out either, Spotty. A tent is a good idea if you want to go tenting, Boaty, says Stu. And yeah, kind of. Boaty no tent, says Jimmy Quinn. And yes, Jen, you have indeed told me. He doesn't have a windbreak, but he does have a break wind to deploy, says Jacqueline, Fun Stuff 24. Hello, Chris. It's Ginster's peppered steak slice time. I'm so embarrassed that of all the nights to get visitors, when I would normally be cooking a gourmet meal, as you well know, darlings, albeit slightly the worse for wear and possibly falling asleep at the table after it. Tonight, I've just got a supermarket sandwich. It's outrageous.
I've got some crunchy nut cornflakes.
Have you seen a doctor at all? There's probably a cream you can get. David Carradus, good evening to you, sir. First time watching. Are these a couple?
Yeah.
Well, there's a question. I mean, yeah. What are these? Yeah, but there are the three of us.
Oh.
So this ain't stealth camping, says Steekolg. Boaty will be up all night at this rate, says Jim Bob 71. I've noticed more women in chat, says Steekolg. So what's the crack then? Asked David. Do these three live off grid? Yes, David, to explain, to be fair, we are polyamorous, and we basically, the three of us, we live together in this classic 1989 motorhome, and yeah, we live off grid. We're nomads. We range from place to place, and yes, we are in a committed three-way relationship, but a throuple, yeah. But we also swing. So, you know, occasionally, depending on where we are, we will invite other people to join us. We'll invite other people to join us, and we quite frequently visit. Well, actually, if you watch the YouTube series, we are trying to visit all of the UK's most highly reputed dogging spots, and basically showing the locals how it's done, because I don't think I'm giving away any secrets when I say that the three of us, we actually won the gold medal in last year's World Championship dogging finals, which we're pretty proud of, aren't we, ladies?
We are. Where's the trophy? Well, we got a lovely trophy provided.
Yeah, it's We keep it in the bathroom to keep the bathroom door shut when we.
Oh yeah.
And hello, you. Oh, aren't you being brave? Aren't you being brave? But thank you for taking an interest, David. And if you'd like to join us, then just
yes, David, come along.
yeah, send me a private note, and I'll let you know where we're going to be tomorrow night. Where are we tomorrow?
Just ping us. I don't know. We could be anywhere.
We could. I mean,
Wells's Oyster.
Yeah.
Clumber Park.
We're all
Fanny's Grove at Clumber Park.
We're all over the place like a mad woman's drawers, aren't we?
We are.
Clumber Park. There's a Caravan and Motorhome Club site there. I'm not a swinger, says Fun Stuff 24. Really? I just happen to have random knowledge of useless information. Yeah, we believe you. Thousands wouldn't. Jen says matron Boaty needs a good spanking. Mark Lyon says Bolsover, right. Booking a flight there from New Zealand as we speak. I'm in love. Me and Mel are going to do the singles bestest thing at worst. Dreams are free. God, you've pulled again. How many times have you pulled tonight? I don't know. Oh.
Shut up. This is silly. Stop being silly.
I'm going to say good night, lovely, says Headmistress Diane Sturdy. Very tired. Take care. We should all start saying good night, really. I mean, it's God almighty, it's 1:45. It's 1:45. And Milo's getting grumpy. So what goes on, says David. Well, I've explained it all now, haven't I? Chris says, I'm off to Buxton in the morning. Going to keep my eye out for Boaty's camper. Carpe diem, says Mark Lyons. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Cease the day. Well, it's more seize the day. To be honest. God. Oh, going back to my schoolboy Latin. Did anybody else learn Latin at school, or was it just me? Did you do Latin? I went to a very posh school to begin. Until my father was taken poor and we moved to a council estate, I went to a private school.
Did you?
Yes, and we got taught. That's balls over for you.
Or G short or a fudge.
I do like grammar though. Proper grammar in a text message.
Do you?
Yes. I don't like lol.
Oh, I hate lol.
I do.
I hate lol. Do you know, I had a short-term girlfriend once who thought that lol was lots of love.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. What's that? Laugh out loud. Pathetic.
And she sent me a text message saying something like, I can't come tonight. My dad's had a heart attack and we don't know if he's going to make it. Lol.
Lol. I knew that would come in.
True story. You don't get this on Paddy and Max, says Steekolg. Boaty, your wine is near the camera. Oh yeah, I left it over there, didn't I? I've got it now. Melody, you're on the live stream. Why are you commenting? You're on the live. Can't wait to go outside and see the sky. It's awesome out there, isn't it? It is. I mean, it's, yeah.
I just thought I'd comment.
You can just tell them. You can tell them anything you want.
I didn't think of that.
Talk to them. Say something to them. Say.
Like what?
I don't know.
I'm not good at talking.
Tell them something like, you've been amazing tonight, you lot. Honestly, you've been wonderful. This would have been a nice experience, a pleasant experience. But with you guys, oh my God, you've made it into something magical. And do you know how you've done that? You've done that by being you. You've done that by being amazing. And quite honestly, at this time of night, with admittedly a little bit of wine inside me, and with the atmosphere as it is outside, I can't deny it. I won't deny it. I've fallen head over heels with you, in love with you, each and every one of you. And I promise you, I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to tracking each and every one of you down and hugging you and squeezing you and tickling you until you wet yourselves and start whimpering. Honestly, that is going to be my life mission, because you are just such a top of the range community that, oh, I scarcely have that sort of thing. Just
You know what? You're brilliant, aren't you, with words?
Is he into conspiracies? Asked David. I don't know. Is that a kind of kebab?
There is no conspiracies. We're truth seekers.
I wish the live stream was outside the campus so we could enjoy the view, says Fun Stuff. I might take you out there before I say goodnight. Didn't we have a lovely time the day we went to Bangor?
A lovely day, we had lunch on the way.
And all for under £1, you know.
On the way back, we opened a bottle of cider.
Didn't we have a miserable time the day we went to Blackpool? An horrible day. We got drunk on the way and spent our money on chips and bingo.
You've got your lead stuck under your foot.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Sing your
God,
Mary
he
had
is a-
2 rabbits. Teach him that one.
I can't believe it's the longest day of the year next week, says Kergun. Yeah, the summer solstice, June the 21st. And that's what I'm tying in with my tenting. I've always done something for the solstice. Now, the solstice is on the Saturday. And I will go tenting on the Monday, a week today. And that's the closest I can get to the solstice. But yeah, that's going to be a thing. Oh, remind me to buy a tent.
Yeah.
I'm going to need that.
remind you.
I don't know if I could handle it, teetotal girl, says Stu. Well, I mean, you should have to give you permission. Otherwise, that would be illegal. Josh, God, Josh says, I have a very nice ex. She doesn't look like either of those two, though. Stu says, Melanie, you're cute. Think about it with a kiss.
Think about what?
Whatever he's thinking about, I imagine. Jimmy Quinn, bless you. It is, yeah, it's a thruple, says Bertie. Oh, God. Here he goes, says Mark Lyons. Tongue-in-cheek, peeps. Oh, dear. Dream on, Boaty, says Mark. Champion doggers, says Kergun. Oh, dear. Nighty night all, says Peter P. Great live, loving the new community legends. That's it, you're legends now.
Legends.
You are officially legends in your own lunchtimes. Then he's going, Burlington Bertie says, then he's going to Shitterton, Dorset, Sandy Balls, New Forest, and Wetwang, Yorkshire. More dogging dates released next Monday. Oh, God, let's get through these and sod off. Are you knackered? Are you too knackered? We're all knackered. We'll whiz through the comments and we will bugger off. Actually, I'm just going to ignore. Oh, I've caught up with them. Can Mel start her own channel? Pretty please, says Burlington Bertie. Mel is classy, says Stu. You're missing a trick here. They'd say the same about you, except you've got your back to them, so they're not getting the full effect. Make them a hot chocolate, Boaty. says Mark Lyons. Air Force One says, but Boaty, you can squeeze me anytime. Night, night, darlings. Right. On that note, I have caught up with the comments, largely by ignoring them, admittedly. So, on that note, darlings, thank you so much for your company tonight. It's been, well, it's been surreal and very different, but rather wonderful. And thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in. And yeah, let me wish you a safe and peaceful night, or what's left of it. And yeah, do be sure to tune in next time, which will be 11 o'clock Monday night. We will be back at Windy Bottom. So yeah, wishing you all a safe and peaceful night. Wishing you a good day tomorrow. May it bring you some joy, may it bring pleasure, may it bring another voice note that I should probably play before we go away. Okay, right, hold on. So you try and bugger off and
Boaty, get a grip of yourself. You're wetting yourself and gonna track everyone down. Well, good luck with that one, my Boaty. Thank you.
Thank you. You sounded all breathy and thank you, Jen. Yeah, let me wish you a good day tomorrow. May it bring you some joy. May it bring you some pleasure. May it at the very least be manageable. Thank you for bearing with me on what has been a rather different live stream. And I have to say, massive thanks to my favourite stalkers, Sprinkling Fairy Dust, the lovely Melanie, who has captured apparently every male heart in the live stream tonight. Thank you for, yeah, I mean, it's been so much fun. And what a thing to do, to just, yeah, randomly whiz out. And bless you for doing it. Bless you for doing it. And you've won yourselves a lot of fans in the community.
I've enjoyed it. Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. Any last comments? Oh, right. Somebody's getting a bit more blatant, and it's Stu. I want to date you, Melanie. Good night, all, says Matron. Many thanks to Mel and Sparkly and Milo. See you all on the internet somewhere tomorrow. Good night, all, says Nigel 00 Garage. Sweet dreams, comrades. Right, on that, it's probably time we all started off. It's been surreal but sublime and fabulous. I am going to have the most amazing night with these two ladies. That sounded wrong. I should say I am going to have the most amazing night in my motorhome parked next to these two amazing ladies. Is that me again? Sodding hell, have you not got beds to go to, you people? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's Mr. Paddy. We can forgive him.
Finish off with the camera outside, sir. The view.
Good
Right,
idea.
Good night, and hope none of us offended the ladies in any way. It's nice seeing them.
I don't think you're offended,
No,
are you, ladies?
We're not offended by nothing.
Right, I tell you what. We will put Mr. Microphone on my lapel and we'll take them outside to say good night, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, don't bark. Don't bark.
Good boy.
Oh, and I've just got the low battery message on the phone, so that's good timing. There you go, darlings. That is where we are. Right. I think there you can just see the mountains, hills, whatever they are. Kind of against the slight light in the sky. The light in the sky will be the artificial light from Sheffield. There's Nettie. There's whatever's over there.
Willie.
There.
That's his name.
Oh, is that his name? Willie?
Willie.
Oh, okay.
Willie. What's
Right.
it? Willie Van.
This is, oh my God. This is where, will the internet stretch this far? Am I okay to film?
Willie Van.
Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. So, there you go, darling. So, it is good night from the ladies. It is good night from Milo. And it is a very good night from, yes, I know. It's a very good, yes, it's a very good, well, hang on, let's do it.
This moth's going in. Ah, this moth's going in.
There we go. So, good night from all of, oh, God, that was in my address.
Stop it! Calm down.
Okay, darlings, on that somewhat surreal note, and here in the beauty of the Peak District, I am going to say good night. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. So, oh Christ, something's flying around inside there now. So, there you go. That is it, and yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow night. Thank you so much for watching. Have a safe and peaceful night, and yeah, catch you next time, which will be 11 o'clock tomorrow night. See you then. In the meantime, much love from me, and on that note, pachoo, and indeed, bosh.